Our next contestant is Naina Sharma. Hi, good evening. Naina, before saying anything else, I just want to appreciate and applaud your voice. I'm absolutely in love with it. Tell me, how do you feel just being here?
Firstly, I'm very, very nervous and I am excited. It feels amazing. I never thought that I will be a part of such a prestigious pageant. It was never an idea at the first place. I always wanted to be a corporate person, be a part of a corporate job and never be a part of a beauty pageant. But this is very exciting and I'm very excited to be here.
And this is where you belong, darling. My next question to you is, all your life, your parents have been teaching you the schoolwork to the lessons in life. But what have you taught your parents?
So I was very young when I lost my father, and my mother and my 3 elder sisters took care of me. Having said that, the one thing that I teach my mother is that in the process of bringing me up and my sisters up, she forgot how to live. She forgot to live her own life. So the one, not the lesson, but the advice that I would like to give my mother is, it's time that now you live your life, because we are all grown up and we are doing our thing. Now you have to do your thing.
That's a beautiful thing. I think all mothers would relate to that feeling. My next question to you is, what do you think if there is a stigma around adopting a child? If there is a stigma, and why do you think that is?
So particularly this stigma is present in India, and the thing is, people in India do not accept any other child apart from their own. They believe that it should be your own blood, and adopting somebody else's child they will never accept it, or their family will never accept it. So this is the whole idea where I work with it is not my orphanage, it is the orphanage that I work with, I volunteer at, and Dr. Nitin Goyal is the founder of it. I volunteer there. We make sure that we spread the word and we help them to understand that this stigma is not right, this mindset is not right. You need to accept everyone and anyone that comes your way, whether it is a 2-year-old child or a 12-year-old child, because people usually adopt kids that are either newborn or within 5 years of age.
What are your thoughts on elderly people adopting kids, like the people who are above 60s or maybe in their 70s? What do you think about that?
See, I think it is a wonderful idea to do it, but the only problem that lies in that situation is that the age gap is very, very big, and the generation gap is also big. So the people need to understand that yes, you need children around you when you turn 60, because your own children might have walked on you. But the idea is you need to understand that child who's growing up needs a social and financial and emotional security after you are gone. So I think it is still a debatable question, but it is still acceptable if possible.
I always wanted to know that, because I just wanted to know. Okay, my last question to you is, what is the ultimate goal of your advocacy? What do you want to do with it?
So since I work with a media company, it is very easy to spread a word and inspire people and their minds. So the idea is to make sure that as many people as they can adopt, it will be much better for the community as well. Even if they cannot do that, if they can finance or help a child who's 12 or 15 years above in terms of education or degrees or job even, that will also help those children at the orphanage. And family love is nothing. You can even not take the child home, yet visit them and stay with them and give them the love that they want.
That's wonderfully said. Thank you so much, Naina. It was a pleasure talking to you. Give it up for Naina Sharma, ladies. Thank you.